You can smoke it?
Not a hair.
Oh, not a head, only out there. Okay, damn. I was about to say, like, yeah, it was good with the blood.
Right. Now we're just in the process of moving those records and connecting with multiple cities and just networking out here. That's basically everything that I got going on right now. Just developing myself as an artist. You know.
Swift man, what you got going on? What's
Man,
going on with you?
there's a lot in my pot, yo. I ain't gonna front. Like, well, I mean, right now I'm focused. I just finished up my EP, so I'm still going through the songs though to see like what exactly I'm gonna put on it. But I'm shuffling back and forth through it, so I'm recording more songs. Also, songwriting still, producing for other artists still. Um, yeah, I'm going. This is a lot. It's a lot. I just worked on new management too. So that's new for me because I usually do everything by myself. So yeah, it's a couple of things going on. But right now I'm focused on just traveling and networking.
Okay.
Yeah.
And both of y'all both just got off the road, man. How is it being on the move and then having to come do an interview and then a show later on? Like,
It's fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
I enjoy doing it a lot. You know, it's always good to connect and vibe with fellow artists and whoever you're going on a trip with, especially when you road tripping.
Yeah.
So that was a vibe in itself.
okay.
And just coming off the road and getting straight into it, that's just what we live for, you know.
That's a fact. It's been a while, so. Yeah.
Okay. So Miss Bianca,
Yes.
blue checks. You know we gotta go into it. I'm looking at the streams go up every day as I'm watching it.
That's what's up.
So tell us about that. What inspired that song?
Well, really, after getting my Instagram verification.
Real quick, I wanted to ask you about that too. When you realized you had the blue check, how exactly it happened? Because I was asking Jay too. He was telling me, but I want to hear.
Okay,
like,
it's when we actually, it was the event we booked New York to come down here. That was with more bookings.
Oh, okay.
And
Alright,
we were after the event. We all went to Coney Island. I took them to Detroit one. You know, I wanted the New Yorkers to get some Coney Island.
Yeah.
So we all was in there chilling, and then I looked at my phone, and they told me to unprivate my account so that they can give me the verification badge. And then I'm like, verification badge, is that the blue check? You know, so I'm asking them. I'm like, is this what this mean, y'all? I'm all like, is this what this means? So they like, yeah, I think so. I unprivated my account, and then somebody went on my page from their phone and was like, oh, I see it on my phone. Like, that was, you got the check. And I'm
Oh
like,
shit.
that's what's up, y'all. Like, everybody was all in there clapping and applauding and stuff. And then that night, we went to the studio. My producer, Jay West, he made a beat, and he started to, like, make this Bobby beat. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to make a song called Blue Check. And
Okay.
that was the inspiration behind it.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's
Man,
crazy.
that happened like that. I wanted to ask that too. Like, how did that happen? What was that feeling like? Like, soon as they said like open it up and you seen it for yourself, like what was that feeling?
You know,
Really, I didn't even get the feeling for myself. Everybody else validated it for me. They was like so happy for me. Like, I'm like, damn, like, is this really? Sorry for cussing. It was just like, is this really, like that serious? So people were putting me on a bigger pedestal that I'm just like thankful for the fact that Instagram verified me as a celebrity. But it's just like I'm trying to get the world to know that I've been that, and it's just that now social media verified it, but now internationally and everybody else has to. I don't really care too much about it. I appreciate it, but I just want to get further now.
Still to
It's
work.
motivation to just work harder.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
all I can say.
facts,
Still
yeah.
good to work.
that's what's up.
So Swift man, you like you said, you produce, you write.
Yeah.
You know what's your inspiration when you go sit in the lab, man? How's that like? What do you need to just get you on your grind?
I mean, Shit, as long as I'm smoking, I got food, I'm good. Like real shit, I be there, I be cooking up. Like everybody, you know, all my friends and my people that's close to me, they know my work structure, how I do my shit. Like hookah,
Yeah.
I'll have my hookah there too, you know, lit, making my beats. When some shit start hitting, and it's like it take you somewhere else. When I start hearing something that's fire that I'm doing, I be like, alright. Then I really start floating off somewhere and really start like, you know, but I gotta be smoking. Yeah.
Okay. Now,
That's
how
a
did
lot.
y'all how did y'all hook up? Like, where did the collab come with y'all?
Our link is my manager.
Yeah, facts.
Okay.
Because I know,
Yeah, Jay.
because Jay, her manager Jay. Yeah,
Okay.
because Jay is actually one of the first promoters to book Cardi when I was running with them. You know what I mean? So I kept in contact with Jay throughout the years.
Okay.
You know.
Now,
So-
Yeah.
how was that experience? Like meeting Cardi and you know what I mean, being right on the scene. Like,
Yeah, it was a lot of work. It was a lot of work. It was a lot, but it was dope.
okay.
It was a dope experience. It was a lot of work though. Yeah.
It wasn't no situation where you like it's starstruck and freeze up because you know the average person can't just.
I mean, I came in the picture when it wasn't even that type of vibe yet.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I was really ground up with that situation. So
Okay.
I got to witness the stardom.
How was that?
Yeah,
That's
it was
probably,
crazy.
Yeah.
The experience was crazy. Like I'm talking about from like walking in the streets to seeing the reaction to seeing how it is now. Yeah. So
She did a show here maybe like 3 weeks ago and it was crazy like for people reaction just to see her and everybody kind of seen her come up, you know what I mean? So that was crazy.
So, Bianca, how was last night? I know I asked you this before, but we got to talk about
Yeah,
it
we gotta
because
talk about it on here.
it was sold out.
Yeah.
You know, I did your little thing, and that man up there. So how was it?
It was dope. Actually, I appreciate my team now because that's the most important thing. I was able to collab with my manager and his brother, and we was able to put together an event that was, you know, allowing us to get this opportunity to come down here and have our artists get the opportunity to road trip and then come and get interviewed and just vibe with us all day. So I was appreciative that we was able to do that. And with the event being what it was, it just like did so good. It turned out so great. All the artists came out. A lot of special guests was in the building. We had New York, Ohio. It was actually a guy there that was surprising his wife's birthday. What was his wife's birthday? He surprised her for her birthday to see me. Like, so that
wow.
was like dope. I gave him my whole VIP area, like, cause it was so packed that it was really nowhere to sit, and they reserved, and I was just like, I let them sit where we sat, and I was so happy that they all came out and showed love. So, and then Swift, he came.
yeah.
You know, he was the special guest host, and just because of who he is, just him being there was phenomenal. He did a great job. Trees supported our city.
Yeah.
He came out. He's the one that gave us the opportunity to come back here. You know, so it all makes sense, and we love it. You know.
Okay. And I know y'all meeting so many people so fast. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Like, how important is it for y'all like to stay as a unit and moving as one? Like, with y'all coming in contact with so many people, like, how do y'all go about it like that?
Just making sure we putting God in it.
Yeah,
facts,
and everybody energy got to be on the same type
Yeah.
of time. You know what I mean?
It's like,
you
I
gotta-
basically go
yeah.
ahead. You got
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, energy is a big thing. Like,
Yeah.
everybody got to be on the same type of wave, you know what I mean? So,
Facts.
in order for that to actually work and for it to make sense.
Facts.
So, yeah.
Now y'all two, are y'all like open to working with different people, or how does that work? Like when y'all going to collab with somebody, or like how is it more an energy thing, or is it more so like your manager hit you like, hey?
Me personally, it's an energy thing.
Okay.
If I like your vibe, I'm gonna work with you. But especially if you come off and you make it seem like you make me take you serious.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Cause a lot of people be wanting help and be wanting this and wanting that, but they don't. It's like if I can't see that you want it for yourself,
You're not gonna.
it's like damn, how am I supposed to even want to help you? Like you know what I mean? That is what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you, Miss Bianca?
I base it up like I used to. I'm not gonna lie, I base it off of just energy and like, hey, I work with you if I vibe out with you. But nowadays, it's kind of like
What
gotta
makes sense?
come correct. What makes sense? Because it's
Okay,
like
yeah.
I'm a very humble person, and I've helped a lot of people just off the strength of I want to do a record with you because I believe in you, and I think we'll sound hot. But it's like a lot of people, they don't want to take their music serious up until the point where it's like, are y'all gonna shoot a video for it? Y'all gonna do this? So
Yeah.
it just has to make sense to me now.
Okay.
But I definitely I'm open to doing records with people. If it's somebody I really, really just want to collab with, I will reach out to my manager and say, hey, can we, do that?
Okay.
But other than that, yeah, I just want it to make sense, and I want it to be a great overall record, like marketing-wise, all of that.
So I know y'all going to Stop Beefing Radio. Then after that, what y'all got going on? Because I see you got some artists with you.
Yes.
All right, so are we grabbing any artists from Indy or what? What's the
Oh,
plan?
that'd be dope.
That would be dope.
Just go on to the next
Hey,
city.
let me go ahead and put this
We
pause right
Yeah.
can throw that out there, man.
That
We
would be
definitely
dope.
plan on doing stuff like that in the future. What I would say, the word for it is just elongating the tour and just making it for everybody.
Yeah.
Versus me and Swift, we're gonna be doing a lot of work together now. We work with the same people, so.
Yeah.
But other than that, we want to give more opportunities to artists and stuff like that. So it will expand. It will.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. So, Swift, man, you make beats.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when you writing your own stuff, you said you be in your mojo. When you hear something, you hear a beat, like, what's your thinking on it? Like, how do you really be like, I like this one. I'm going to push it and make this one hard for somebody.
Damn.
And not keep it for yourself. That's the question.
Oh, you know
Yeah,
what?
we know
No.
artists
Oh,
that
yeah,
don't
yeah,
keep for
yeah, right. I ain't gonna lie. Like, yo, it's. I be making beats and it's like back to back. I'll be like, damn, this shit fire. I bet this fire too. I'm gonna put this aside. Alright, this one fire. I'll be like, damn. I go back to the other one. Like, nah, I'm gonna do this one. Then I just be juggling between. But what really makes me come to the final decision is a lot of people. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person who could make his own beats and do music on his own. You know what I mean? So I feel like what really makes me make that final decision, I'll try it out. If it's something that's really strong on me, it gotta be like, yo, damn, I really want this for myself. For me to really, you know what I mean? But if it's not, then what I'll do is I'll do something to it. And if it don't come out how I expect, all right, that's what it is. I was supposed to give that to somebody. Then. You feel me? Like, that's how it goes. It is what it is.
All right, I gotta ask this now. We on that topic. What's the best decision both of y'all done made, like, far as y'all career? Like, just one random thing that you just remember, like, damn, I'm glad I did that.
I don't want to sound too cliche, but I mean, meeting my manager, it was like one of the best decisions that I ever had. But other than that, linking up with producer Helliva and my producer that I always work with, Jay West. Well, they work together too, but
Okay.
linking up with, I think that was like one of the best decisions I've ever made, because it not only had my city respect me because they respect him so much, but it just kind of opened up a lot more doors for me. So that was like one of the best decisions I made so far.
Yeah. I think the best decision I made was honestly believing in myself. I ain't gonna lie, cause I mean, I know I've been on TV and this, that, and that, but sometimes I still be forgetting about that. You know what I mean? So like, it'll be a lot of times I'll be inside working, and I'll be caught up so much with the working that when I go outside and then somebody see me like, yo, should I take a picture? I'll be forgetting like, oh yeah, duh, I was on TV. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So like, I think, and not only with that, but I'm just saying that to say like, it's like a wake up thing. Like, oh shit, I forgot to know this person. I could do this. Damn, I could do that. I was already established. I could do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that was one of the best things that happened to me recently. To understanding that. You know what I mean? So I'm just going off of that now. You know, it is what it is. Like,
That's facts.
Ms. Bianca,
Yes.
how did you feel when I'm going to say your best friend or a close friend came to you and was like, you a star? How did that make you feel?
What you mean?
Like, you know, like somebody might have came to you and before you know what I'm saying, you know you're a star, but one of your friends, they hear your music before you put it out and was like, hey, you a star. How did that make you feel? Like for somebody close to you just tell you out front you're a star.
Right. I mean, it always make me feel good about myself because this is what I've been wanting to do my whole life. Like, it's nothing that I just woke up and just said, okay, let me become an artist today because I just want to do it. You know, like I felt like this was like God given. Like since I was a little girl. This is all I ever wanted to do. And I've been doing it since I was that young and wanted to continue to grow in the business. So it's just like when people tell me like, oh my God, you a star, it's kind of like validation.
It's like, damn.
Like, that's what's up. Like, thank you. Like,
Yeah,
because I hate compliments. Like, I believe in hard work, you know.
Yeah.
So I appreciate compliments, but I'm so shy, and I hate when people just bombard me with the oh, you a star thing. So it's kind of like, just be cool with me. Just, you don't gotta tell me I'm a star. Like, we all stars. My bad.
Nah, but be prepared, man. It's about to get more lit.
Yeah,
So.
this girl actually cried in the mall the other day. Like I went to go get my daughter a wedding outfit for my brother's wedding, and she walked up to me and she said, Bianca bad? And I was like, yeah. She was like, it's really you.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm just like for real, I don't know what to say. Hi, you know. Like it was so weird. And then she turned around and turned back around and was crying like. It was just like, I just can't believe it's really you. Can I please take a picture with you? I'm like, sure. You know, like, you giving me love. Like, that mean more to me than anything. So, it be kind of hard to accept because people really do love me. And it's like, wow. Like, I wanted that. But now it's happening.
Okay.
You know?
Mr. Swift?
Yeah. Oh, my fault. What was the question?
So,
My bad. I was just.
family member, close friend, when they just told you, hey, you are a star. Like, how did that feel to you?
I mean, kind of like what she said, but it's more so on some. I mean, I accept it. It's a good feeling, you know what I mean? Because I like validation. Because I'm always anybody that's around me. If I have something, I always play. Yo, how this sound? Like this sound fire? Like how this sound? But most of the time, I catch myself not always having to say that because they'll be like, yo, Swift, this fire, bro. Like without me saying nothing, you know what I mean? So I got used to that. So yeah. Even when they do it though, I like to show appreciation. So I always even to let them know that I appreciate them compliment me. Yo, thank you, bro, appreciate that. Or what you think about this one, or this one, you know, just to let them know that opinion matters.
I used to feel like saying thank you all the time made me feel big-headed. Like, what else to say other than thank you?
Nah.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
I don't know.
You know what? After a while,
that.
I can't say too much thank you. I know what you're talking about. I be trying, like, I be like, yo,
keep
thank
going
you.
and going, come like,
Appreciate it. And I'm going to have to switch the words up. I'll be like, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Good looking. Da-da-da.
Let's see the praying hands.
Yeah, real shit. Yeah, but
you can't be thankful enough. You be like, I don't know what to say.
start sweating and shit. Like, that should be different.
I see a splash.
Yeah. Nah, but yeah, definitely.
Okay. Well, to let both of y'all know, when I found out we was getting this interview, I was hyped. Like, I told everybody, like, you know what I mean? Make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all stay tapped in, man. This is lit. So I got to thank both of y'all for coming and messing with us.
Yeah, appreciate y'all for having us.
That's a fact. Yeah, so love. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I was a groupie on your page. I was like, oh, hold on, she's coming, she's verified. Let me get my questions together. I was like, let me scroll all the way. Okay, so she's an actress, she's a model, she's a singer, she's a mom. Which point do I hit first? Like, I was all up and down your page. He was like, you got your notes? Hey, right here, I'm ready.
Yeah, I dibbled and dabbled in a lot of stuff.
Sure.
I love each and every one of them though. Dancing, acting, singing, they all first love.
Okay.
Shoot, man, we ain't gonna hold y'all much longer. We know y'all got more business to take care of, man. Like again, we deeply appreciate y'all stopping through and just chopping it up with us for this little bit of time. Shout out to Stop Beeping.
Yes.
You know, they gonna get them next, and we just gonna keep it rolling, man. This your boy G.
It's your boy B Thrash.
It's your girl Bianca Bad.
You already know it's your boy Swift on the